Guys, I'm back. I hope everybody's doing good. I'm doing good. I'm still recovering a little bit, but I'm doing good. I've had a lot of people ask me, what have you been doing? Where you been? All that good stuff. First, Facebook. Had to start Facebook all over, and we're getting it going again. Got several friends on there now, so we're gonna try to build it back up. I'm home in Fort Oglethorpe, Georgia, and plan to be here through the holidays, so we'll just see how that goes. I've been where I've been. I went to left from here and went up to Hillsboro, North Dakota, and worked sugar beet harvest again up there. And I get Hillsboro's not quite halfway between Fargo and Grand Rapids, North Dakota, and we're right on the Minnesota line right there. So I'm gonna show you. I always get this question. So what exactly do you do at the sugar beet harvest? You go up and pick the beets? No, don't do that. I'm at a piling site and I run a skid steer. And you got what I do. I try to keep it cleaned up as soon as I get that freezer pile caught up. But freezer pile consists of course, beets and these these long corrugated pipes. We call them tubes. It's like the pipe that goes underneath your driveway for drainage, like in a ditch line. They have holes cut all in them, and big fans blow the air through there in the winter and keeps the beets cool, and possibly, I guess they freeze some of them. They call it a freezer pile. But I put the GoPro in the skid steer, so, and I let you experience the sights and sounds of driving that thing and setting pipe and backfilling with sugar beets and all that good stuff. So I hope you enjoy it. You got several people on the ground. You've got trucks. You're dodging them. You're dodging the people, and you've got to keep ahead of that thing. And the piler, and this is a super piler, which piles real fast. So anyway, we had a good time. Last year, if you remember, I was up there over a month, and we had 7 inches of rain one night. We had 6 inches of snow one night, and so I was there a whole month. This time, I got there, they get you there a few days early, and so once we started working, we finished it in 12 days, and we had all good weather. The only problem we had was it got a little warm, and we had to stop hauling beets a couple of days because it's just too high of temperature, making the beet cores too warm to pile. And those big stacks, I'll tell you, the one I was working on, you see me working on the freezer pile, is 28 feet high. And however wide it is, I don't know. And then you'll see, I'm on piler 7, piler 8, which I'll show you. That's not a freezer pile, and it's 20 feet high, so they're a little ahead of us over there. But we all finished in 12 days, and that was 12 straight days. Okay, go to work at 8, get off at 8, you get home, it's late, you don't feel like fixing anything to eat, you don't, you just actually feel like going to bed, and that's it. So, yeah, but you got to eat. But we did. It was a good time. I got to see a lot of, old friends that I saw last year that we've been keeping in contact with all year. My plan is right now, when I leave here, and I'll stay through Christmas, possibly leaving December 26th or 27th, and I'm headed to Mustang Island in Texas. That's right there at Corpus Christi, and I'm supposed to meet Steve and Janelle there. You'll see Steve, he's operating the boom again. I point him out, and then I forgot to point his wife, Janelle, out, but you see her shoveling at one point. And supposed to meet them there at Mustang Islands, but the way plans are, they're made to be broken, I guess. I don't know. We're going to try it anyway. That's what our tentative plans are right now. Right now, Michelle, if you remember her from last year, she had the little maroon minivan she lived in. And this year she's graduated to a full-size van with a high top on it. And she's much happier. But anyway, she was at the sugar beet harvest in North Dakota, but she worked night shift, and you know, I worked day shift. And then we all left and went to Michigan, and I didn't get much video up there. I didn't stay that long. I only stayed about 3 days, and I said, I'm headed home. But anyway, she went up there with us. She's supposed to come by here and see me for a few days on her way back out to Arizona. I reckon that's where she's going. Well, ultimately, I know that's where she's going, back out to Arizona, and then I'm gonna meet Janelle and Steve, Mustang Island in Texas. And they may be headed to Arizona also. I met another couple this year that keeps in contact with me, and I think they're gonna try to get out to Arizona this year and see me, and we can do some stuff together. So, you know, just a network. You start getting all these friends from all over the United States, and they come out, they travel with you some, and you know, you just have a good time. And when you see them, it's just like seeing an old friend, you know. But right now here, it's this morning got a little cold. It's mid-30s this morning, and it got up to a little over 60 today. But the reason I've got a jacket on, if you get out in the sun, I can't see. I can't get a good picture, and I know this right here is a little bit dark, but you get in the shade and it's a little cool, so you know, you wear a jacket. Anyway, I hope you enjoy the video, and you know, remember, those of you who see it on Facebook, if you go over to my YouTube channel, Alan's RV Travels, and subscribe, like, comment, and share, I'd appreciate it. Because I need some viewers there, and I need some views there, and all the other stuff, and that way maybe I can start making a little money on YouTube. But then you on Facebook, come on over to YouTube, and I think you'll enjoy it. And it's that's the same thing I do on Facebook right now. I mean, eventually that'll change a little bit, but anyway, I hope you enjoy the video, and hopefully get back to you here in a few days, and give you some more information, just saying what I'm doing. You know, I don't do a whole lot when I'm home, but hopefully go get to see some friends. I've seen several so far, and I'd like to see some more, but maybe we'll get to, you know, just a busy time, you know, Thanksgiving coming up and then Christmas. But anyway, hey, enjoy the video, and I'll talk to you later. All right, we'll see y'all. Bye. Here we go, let's try it. I'm having trouble getting GoPro to stick to the window, but we'll try. Let's go for a ride. It's bumpy. I don't know all of them's names out here, but I'll point them out when I see them. The ones I know.
I'm doing, I'm backfilling, so when the beets come down, it won't have what we call a blowout, and that's when it blows all your tubes sideways, and the air won't be able to get through them. Gotta wait on trucks and all that, trucks and the people too. Piler 8. It's not a freezer pile, so it goes a little quicker. It's not as high as our pile either. You can see how many beets, hopefully, that we got. I'll try to get a better picture of it. Change attachments here. Can't run over that big cord. This machine's run by electricity. That truck right there you see is a potato truck. It doesn't dump. It has a big belt on the bottom of it that gets them out. Tubes right here, and they're hard to do. There we go, let's try it again. coming at you right now. That's Steven. He was here last year. You saw him on, he was working the boom. That big long thing right there, hopefully you can see it, that's the boom. Top of that pile needs to be flat at a certain height. I'll try to get how high it is here in just a minute. These right here will jump tubes, should be thrown away. Get one to flip right here right quick. Afterburner here in just a second. Get ready. 3, 2, 1, go. You can see these. Hold on. These black bags right here. You'll see them taking samples of each farmer's beets. Then it's sent off to a laboratory, I think, I was told Grand Forks, I'm not sure. And they test the sugar content of each farmer's beets. They don't do it on every load, but they do it every so often. An independent guy comes by and gets them, an independent contractor comes by and gets them, takes them to the laboratory. They have a barcode on there that we put in, and it tells what beets that, or what farmer that beets came from. So anyway, y'all ride with me. If we're lucky, we get to move the outhouse again. I have to move it. All right, let's go see what we got here. Okay, just had lunch and was informed they're cutting the trucks off at 2 o'clock today because it's too warm. So what we'll do, we'll do some cleanup. I'll make sure I've got the night shift guy ready on the tile, and hopefully he'll finish the freezer pile up tonight. But anyway, let's set a few more tile and we'll start cleaning up here in just a little bit. It's funny because last year it's too cold and too wet. This year it's dry, but it's too warm. So we'll see how it does. Y'all just hang on, enjoy the ride.